welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing a 20 questions for mothers only. Okay, you'll see me. Yeah, it is. But let me stop, y'all. But make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all give this video a like because y'all gonna love this video. If y'all didn't know, I do have a kid. So let's just get into this video. Okay, so the first question says, if y'all hear something, that's my TV. So the first question say, when did you know you wanted to be a mom? So let me tell y'all this. Didn't nobody know I was pregnant. I didn't even know until I was like 6 months. They found out when I was 7 months, my parents. So it wasn't that the fact I wanted to be a mom, but it was unexpectedly because I didn't know I was pregnant. Nobody knew I was pregnant. So, because like I wasn't big, but I was like big bone, I can say. And I didn't even know I was pregnant. But until April came and I felt something in my stomach, I'm like, I knew I was. Then I skipped my period for like almost 6 months, which I never do that. So, like, I was pregnant at 14. I had my baby at 15. So, yeah, like I said, it wasn't me wanting to be a mom at the young age. It's just people make mistakes, but he's not a mistake. He's a blessing. So just want y'all to know that, because some people always say they made a mistake. Though that's not a mistake. And you can tell that I'm for real because the faces I'm making. Like, that's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. Okay? So the next question says, how did you decide how many kids you want to have? I only have one child. Now, in the future, I do want like 2 more, because altogether I want 3. But I want him to get to a perfect age for me. Like, I want him to at least be like about 5 or 6, something like that. So yeah. The next question say, what do you remember about the day you had your kid? What was the experience like and how did it feel? Okay, so the day I remember about having my kid was like, he was just so handsome. But I had a C-section. And I'm so thankful for that, because I was still young, and I was like probably the only person in high school that was pregnant at a young age. Then another person got pregnant, then another person got pregnant. So I'm like, I'm the first one. I was in 9th grade, y'all, like literally 9th grade. So yeah. But yeah, he was so handsome, and you know, it was a huge blessing for me, you know. It said, what was the experience like? It was okay, like, it was good, you know. So, and then how did I feel? I felt like I did make a mistake, but it was also a blessing because, you know, everybody makes mistakes, and everybody in this world know that. So, yeah. Now, the next question say, how did you choose the name for your child? Okay, y'all. So, it's this movie called White Chicks, okay? And y'all, if y'all do know the Marlon, I think it's the Wayans brothers, the Wayans, something like that. I don't know. The Wayans brothers played as the White Chicks, because Marlon Wayans and I forget Sean, something like that. I don't know. But if y'all look up White Chicks, y'all watched it. And the black dude name was Latrell. So I'm like, I'm pregnant, right? And I'm sitting on the couch. And me and my sister was looking up names for him. Because his name was going to be Ladarian. And then his other name, I came up with another name. It was going to be Andre. And then it was going to be DJ, like, really, Carisha? Pick a name. So I went from like 5 names And then finally, I watched White Chicks and I came up with Latrell because the black dude name was Latrell. So his full name is Latrell Omar Alexander. He has my mom's last name because I was young at the age and she put him in his last name. So the next question say, what did you love about pregnancy? The only thing I loved about pregnancy was like watching the babies move in my stomach and kick, because like it was a cute little reaction, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was so cute. You can see their feet and you can see like how they move. But I was scary because like I was 15 and I was experiencing stuff like that. So yeah. Let's say, what did you hate about pregnancy? Contractions, okay? Contractions. I hated contractions because like it feels like you're getting shot multiple times, you know, against your pelvis. So yeah, like contractions. It say, where did you go for information and advice on raising your child? So I was really around my mom. I was still in my mom's house, of course, because I was young. So I asked her for a lot of advice. And then I started this program that helps me with him. And it was called a HANDS program. So they was helping me and they kept questioning me and they helped me reach goals. Like, when are you going to stop him from using the bottle? When are you going to potty train him? Like, and I already had everything planned. So, like, 2020 come, we just stopped seeing each other. Like, they don't call me anymore, but they will check on Latrell and stuff. But I reached all my goals. For him, I did. So yeah. The next question say, what did you love most about the infant stage? He was just so tiny. Like, okay, so he was 6 inches, 13 ounces, and 21 inches. There we go. Okay, so, and then I also loved about the infant stage, like, I love picking out his baby clothes. I don't know why, but I was so into like baby clothes, like, and they were so tiny. And then I had this little shirt, like as soon as he was born, I had his shirt. It was an infant shirt. So it was like 0 to 3 months. So the shirt had his name on it and it was so cute. Like, my neighbor made that shirt for me. The next question say, what did you love most about raising a toddler? That's a good question. He's a toddler right now. The only thing I love about raising him right now, since he is a toddler, like, he's like, I don't know. Like, it's really hard because like raising a toddler is hard. Now, the only thing I love about it is like potty training him. I love that, you know, because you got to teach them a lesson. So that's the only thing. Let me see. The next question says, what nickname did you have for your kid and how did they come to be? So, like, each of my people, like, in my family come up with different names for him. So, like, okay, let's start off with my mom. My mom calls him 2 different types of names, Stink and Trill. Now, me, personally, when he's in trouble, I could say Latrell, like loud, and he knows to stop. And sometimes I call him Trill because, you know, I'm the mom. I pick the names. And another name I might come up with is Pooh because, like, I love that name. So, now my sister, she called him Duda. Everybody been saying that for their kids. So, like, Duda. You know, my sister called him Duda. And my brother called him Babies. Both of my brothers call him Babies. So, My dad called him Trilly Trill. So yeah, like, and then my auntie called him Peanut Butter. So it's a lot of names for him. I don't know how they came up with it, but it said, tell me something unique about your child. He's smart. He's really smart. He knows what he's doing, and he know he do. But the only thing I really like about him being, like, some, like, towards unique, but he knows when he got to use the bathroom. So that's really, like, helping me out. Like, when I say pee-pee, he knows to go to the potty. So yeah, that's something unique that you get to experience when you're a mother. Like, you know, stuff like that. The next question say, what surprised you most about being a parent? They're expensive. Kids are expensive. That's all I have to say. Like, a can of milk costs $19. A thing of diapers, $15. A box of diapers, $15. No. Right. No. $15 for a box of diapers? That's too much. Like, that's half of my money. That's really gone. Like, dang. And the fact that when he was little, the bottles. No. I'm glad I ain't gotta go through that no more. But they are expensive. You can just, a can of milk, $19. Come on now. No. So yeah, that's really, like, what surprised me about being a mother was that they're very, very, very expensive. So the next question say, what's the most difficult part about being a mother? I'm gonna really have to say, like, teaching them things. Because, like, I want him to learn his letters and his colors right now, but it's hard on me because, you know, I'm the only person that's really doing everything. My mom helps, but she be at work half of the time. So that's really a difficult thing for me. And then I'm trying to get him in preschool, but ain't no point in me doing that because once I graduate, I'm planning on moving to Tennessee. So yeah. The next question says, if you could time travel back in time, would you change anything you've done? Only thing I would have changed, what are you doing? Okay. Only thing I would change would be, like, the person I had a baby with, because, like, no. Make sure y'all choose the right person to have a child with. That's all I gotta tell y'all, okay? Because I learned that from the start, from the jump, from everything. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. So the best part about being a mother is that I have to get to, like, finally, I get to buy him gifts for Christmas. Like, and I'm so ready for that. This upcoming 2 weeks will be, in 2 weeks, it will be Christmas. So yeah, like, I'm so excited for that myself because, you know, your girl gets to buy your child some presents. So yeah, I'm so ready for that. It say, what advice do you have for your child? I'll tell him this. If you with somebody who doesn't take care of you, and speaking of that, like, if he's with a woman and she runs over my child, that's a no-no. Don't get your girl put out. You feel me? Because, like, I don't play that about my kids. So, that on that. And that's on period. So, yeah, like, I don't play about my son. I want him to have the best life as he is growing up. I will always be by his side, always and forever. So I want him to find the right person to put in his life because I don't want him dating somebody that's, you know, running over him, telling him what to do, because that's a no-no. If you're going to be with a person like that, you got to let them go. But he's not going to have no girlfriend in my house until he's like 16 or 18. So I'm good, okay? Okay, y'all, so the last question says, what do you want your kids to remember about you? What I want him to remember about me is that I try my best to take care of him as I am growing up. being young. So, like, you know, the hardest, what should I say? The only time I really struggled taking care of him was, like, last year. Like, when he gets sick, I don't be knowing what to do. Like, he can't breathe. Like, he can't blow because he was only 1. So, you know, it's a lot of things I was scared of, you know, experiencing my pregnancy and being a mom. So, what I really want him to remember about me is that I tried my best to take care of him and that I'll never give up on him. So, like, that's really the only thing I really want him to remember about me. Because, like, yeah. You know, mothers, to all my mothers out there, don't give up. Especially if you're young, because I had my baby at 14. Actually, I was pregnant at 14. Had my baby at 15. So, I really just don't want y'all to give up. Because, you know, ain't nobody perfect. Keep doing you, you know. So, like, yeah. You know, being a mom is fun. But not if you didn't have it by the right person. And you know you barely get help. But yeah, like, being a mom is cool. You know, it takes a lot of experience and hard work to be a mom. So I just want anybody to know that if y'all watching this video, don't give up. And if you're a mom, don't give up, especially if you're young, like I just said. So, like, I just want y'all to know that as I'm growing up and I'm finna be 18 in 5 months and I'm gonna have my own place, he's gonna be 3, like, don't give up. Y'all gonna love having a kid. And I do want more, but I want it by the right person. So, like, the person I'm with now, I want one, but not with him. I just really gotta know if we gonna be riding together through my whole life. So, yeah, like, make sure y'all give this video a like. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it because, like, I always wanted to do 20 questions about being a mother. So, I appreciate the ones who said I should do it. So, I really want to thank y'all for supporting me. Make sure y'all steady watch my videos because I don't want y'all giving up on me. But if y'all do give up on me, that's between y'all. Because, you know, I'm still going to be doing me. I'm not going to give up, okay? So, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Thank y'all for watching.